Okay, so I'm saying for you, you don't need to draw these lines. You have to draw so that, as I explain, able to clearly follow what I'm saying. So this is what we do now. I believe everyone has Vera, you're saying you're not able to read the word after seasonally adjusted values. This one is seasonally adjusted values. Is that okay, Wamaida? Good. So I hope everyone has. So this is how we are going to do it. Go to the first line here and write 2019. That way. That was our first year. Then you come to the quarter, you write quarter 1. Then we are going to be skipping lines. So you skip one line here, you write 2. Make sure you skip. Then skip a line here, write 3. Skip another one, write 4. Skip another one, write 1. Now this one is now for 2020. Skip another one, 2. Skip 3. Skip 4. Skip. Now this is for the year, yeah. So when I skip that one, I write 1. Now that one, it is for the year 2021. 2021. Then you skip 2, you skip 3, you skip 4. Si data yetu imefika 2021. So this line, you can either skip or you don't, you write now total. You see that you don't have to skip. So your table itafika hapo. Okay. Now, nisome the values that are there. The profits, Q1 of 2019, 23, so you record it there. Imefuatwa na 32, 27, 21, 27, 35, 32, 24. Then 2021, 31, 43, 40, 29. Good. So they are recorded in the same way as we skip lines. You already through with that? Yeah. Okay. Those who are online, are you up to that point? If you have recorded up to that point, say yes. Yes, I can see on either. Maureen. Yeah, Maureen has responded. Mary. Type yes. Mary, I'm waiting for you. Good. So if we are there now, yesterday what we did was called 3 moving average. And as you remember, we were picking 3 values. Now, when it comes to moving averages, you can do any number. Like now for today, we are doing 4 moving. So we will be picking 4 values. We add them, we divide by 4. Just like yesterday when we were doing 3 moving, we were picking 3 and divide by 3. If you are told to do 5, you pick the first 5, add them, divide by 5. If you are told to do 7 moving, you pick 7 values, add them, divide by 7. Yeah, so it's as simple as that. Now, we are going to pick from here 4 values as we add them. So to answer, we say 23 plus 32 plus 27 plus 21 equals. That answer divided by 4. What do you have? 25. Now that 25, unlike yesterday, what you are doing for the 3 moving, we were writing it at the end of those 3 values. But with 4 moving, and in this kind of sheets, we record it at the center of those 4. The center of these 4 values is this line. So tutaiandika hapa. The line that we skipped, the line that is between that 2 and 27. So andika 25.75. Then just like you noted yesterday, we were dropping the first one, the oldest one. So now we drop this one. You can even put a dot there so that you know it. Then you pick the next 4. So to answer, same as that 2 plus 27 plus 21 plus 27 equals. Yeah, divide by 4. 26 points. Now the center of those values is right between 27 and 21. So the number. So we record here 26.75. 26.75. Now you can see in this column, we also have started skipping the line. So you can see that pattern. Tumeanza skip. That's the style. So let's now drop that 2. So we pick from 27. So 27 plus 21 plus 27 plus 35 equals, you divide by 4. 27.5. See there? 27.5. Now we drop 27. So we pick 21 plus 27 plus 35 plus that 2 equals, divide by 4. 28.75 up. 28.75. Now drop the 21, you take 27 plus 35 plus that 2 plus 24 equals, divide by 4. 29.5. Now we drop 27. We take 35 plus that 2 plus 24 plus that 1 equals, divide by 4. We get 30.5. Now we drop what? 35. So that we take that 2 plus 24 plus that 1 plus 43 equals, divide by 4. We get that 2.5. Now we drop that 2. We take 24 plus that 1 plus 43 plus 40. Divide by 4. It's 34.5. 34.5. Now we drop 24. We take that 1 plus 43 plus 40 plus 29. We divide by 4. It is 35.75. Now we drop that 1. You see now when you drop that 1, what remains is less than 4. So you stop at that point. You stop at that point. So that is how you do the moving averages. Now from there, we center. Now to center the values, what we do is very simple. It is to take these two neighboring averages, you add them, you divide by 2. The neighboring averages, you add them, you divide by 2. So let's start. 25.75 plus 26.75, you divide by 2 is 26.25. So, and you record now at their center. How many line you cover? But now on this side, 26.25. All right. From there, these two, they are neighboring. So 26.75 plus 27.5 equals, divide by 2. 27.125. Normally we advise we go up to 4 decimals. I don't know whether your space will fit 4 decimals in case there is need for that. You only round up or down in case you make 4 decimals. But kama space yako ni dogo, you can still decide, I'm only confining myself to 3 decimals or 2 decimals. No much of a harm. Yeah. Haya, tukuja kwa hii ingine 27.5 plus 28.75 divided by 2 is 28.125. 28.75 plus 29.5 divided by 2 is 29.125. 29.5 plus 30.5 divided by 2 is 30. 30.5 plus that 2.5 divided by 2 is that 1.5. That 2.5 plus that 4.5 divided by 2 is that 3.5. 34.5 plus 35.75 divided by 2 is 35.125. So we are okay at that point, eh? Tukuja kwa hii estimate, debt, and the formula is very clear. It is A u minus T. So A ndio hizi na T ni hizi. So the first one we have ni hii. So tutasema 27 minus 26.25. So hiyo unaweka hapa 0.75 on the same line. 21 minus 27.125. It is negative 6.125. 27 minus 28.125 is negative 1.125. 35 minus 29.125 is 5.875. That 2 minus 30 equals 2. 24 minus that 1.5 is minus 7.5. That 1 minus that 3.5 is negative 2.5. 43 minus 35.125 is 7.875. So we are okay at that point. Eh? Now this one, we are required to do some computations. So we are going to draw another table down there. The table we call computation of accurate indices or index. So we have a column called details. We have a column called details. We have Q1. We have Q2. We have Q3. We have Q4, and we have total. Those are the so this one, we have the year 2019. We have the year 2020. You don't have to skip lines in this one. We have the year 2021. Then we have total. Then we have average. And then we have adjusted average. Adjusted average. Adjusted average, those are the columns of that table. So we're through, eh? Those who are online, once you have finished drawing, I think the word finished, or done, or yes. There's Maureen, finish. Mary, Amaida, you done? Good. So this is what now we do. Narudi kwa hii column ya estimate. These values, you record them appropriately there. By appropriate, I mean this one is a value in Q3 of the year 2019. So you come to the year 2019, Q3, you record 0.75. This one is a value in Q4 of the year 2019. So we go to 2019 Q4 and record negative 6.125. The same thing, this is in the year, is in Q1 of 2020. So tunaiandika hapa minus 1.125, and the other one for us 5.875. The other one is 2, the other one is minus 7.5. Okay. So now we get the total. The total of this is minus 1.125. And because it is just one, oh, they were there. Yes, we need to. So minus 2.5 and 7.875. Good, thank you. You record everything. Yes, Maureen, I can see that. Good. So now we take the calc and get the totals. These two, you add them. 1.125 plus 2.5. It is minus 3.625. And because we have them there, we need to get the average. And there are two of them. So you divide by 2. That total you divide by 2, you get negative 1.8125. Negative 1.8125. Let's come to this one. We do the same. 5.875 plus 7.875 equals 13.75. 13.75. Oh, and I remember there is a method we did not do in forecasting. Jana tulisimamia kwa regression, sio? Tulifanya mpaka exponential. Oh, good. Nilikuwa naona kama hatukufanya. Okay, that's good. So we did the four methods, eh? Good, good. Sio kwa nini haikurekodi kwa mic yangu. So divide this by 2 because there are 2. That is 6.875. Ile ingine itakuwa 2.75. So 2.75 you divide by 2 is 1.375. 6.125 plus 7.5. You divide totally 13.625. So divide by 2. I'm negative, eh? Negative. So it's negative 6.8125. Negative 6.8125. Now, if you look at the notes that I gave you, go to where I gave you the notes for additive model. Additive model. There is a sentence that we said, the sum. Can you see that sentence that begins with the sum? Inasema the sum of seasonal variations of this model is equal to 0. Good. So they should add to 0. Yeah, for those who are online, I can see you almost to be logged out. So you will log in immediately. So it's supposed to add to 0. So meanwhile, let's add these averages. Let's add the averages so that we get their total here.